Hello viewers, welcome in another episode, and today I have pleasure, and I'm not joking because I have pleasure to present you three Lamborghinis, three very interested Lamborghinis, very unusual ones as well, with one exception, and even company which made those. It's very interesting because that's CM's. That company sadly is already gone. They are mostly known for race and rally cars, but they were making regular civilian cars too. Not as many, but they were making, including Lamborghinis in few series. This is Series 2, this is Series 1. It's some kind of mystery boxes prizes. You had no idea what you are buying until you opened one. We will start with this one, even if it's that's part 2, series 2, I think. We can see what could be in those boxes. Some information in Japanese, some not in Japanese, like web page address, which is I don't think active anymore because sadly they are gone. Those are old models, so I think it could be even around 20 years old, but I'm not sure. It's very hard to find information about those models. There is an article about one of those Lamborghinis on the Lamley webpage, written by Champion DJ K. You can see some videos on YouTube, but not too many. It's very similar to Kyosho, but it's not Kyosho. There are some differences, and I will tell you about it on presenting this Lamborghini Silhouette, because one of the biggest one first, Lamborghini or any model from Kyosho from that period won't be in such blister. Those will be in blisters with all those models with Kyosho or CMs will be on the black plastic base. On Kyosho, I think it will be yellow letters, but that's not as important. Instead of that blister, there will be like bubble blister with bent ends on 3 ends, and then cardboards securing it. You know those cards you can slide between base and blister. And there is CMs made in China, one screw. So we have a version with pop-up of very rare Lamborghini, not so well known, because between 1976 and 79 clock is making some strange noises. Between 76 and 79 there was made only 54 of those. It's like budget Lamborghini because it's only V8. It still was quite quick for that time, 260 kilometers per hour, and a little over 6 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers. That's not bad. V8 engine, 3 liters, hence 3000 here, and beautiful Lamborghini. Pop-ups with acrylic headlamps. There is version with no pop-ups, with pop-ups closed, and this is plastic. So here it looks okay, but on those models with closed pop-ups, you can see difference between color of the metal body and those plastic parts. In Kyosho, this is just metal. Front very nice with painted indicators and fog lamps, nice grille, and they even put some black paint in those holes. Those are not proper holes, but thanks to black paint it looks much better. Glass windows, that's the weakest point of this model, because there is very strange thing going on here. You see pillar B, it's part of the casting. That's why those windows are sitting so deep, and that's why when you look from the side, especially from the front, you can see how low and how deep those plastic elements are. And wiper blades are very simple. Wheels, very nice wheels with proper holes, rubber tires. Windows, mirrors, that's part of the casting. I think in Kyosho there are no mirrors, but I could be wrong. Door handles are much better here than in Kyosho, because you can see how complicated and how really well those are made. Some black elements, so silver elements, Bertone badge, silhouette, really exactly same as the front one, I think even, or maybe a little bit wider. Plastic engine cover, plastic spoiler, again different color, a little bit, you can still see it. It's much more visible on models in different color. I think Kyosho has no spoiler. Rear lights, tail lamps are acrylic, including that amber part. It's just those are just made from red plastic, and because top should be amber, they just painted it. Kyosho is acrylic as well, but it's not painted. The top part is just amber plastic. Lamborghini badge, those half bumpers are part of the casting, painted black with reverse light. Exhaust, sadly no holes, but it's still okay. That engine cover is plastic, but it's exactly the same in Kyosho. Just small differences in number of ribs. Kyosho has more, the dodos are a little more crude, but then Kyosho has no those 4 holes or whatever it is above. So this is the first model, and I already talk about 2 models. Now we will have something even more rare, and I think it can shock some Miura lovers. This is what we can see in those boxes. This is Lamborghini Miura, not just any Miura, Lamborghini Miura Jota. It's not just any Miura Jota. It's, to be honest, I'm talking rubbish now, because there was only one Lamborghini Jota. Oh, later there was some rebuilds, etc. Because original Jota was idea of Lamborghini's chief test driver Bob Wallace, and it was good for trucks. It was much lighter than regular Miura. I think it was more than 300 kilograms lighter. It was very quick. You can see that spoiler, which already give idea it could be truck orientated car. It could accelerate from 0 to 100 km in less than 4 seconds, which for early 1970s that was something. Sadly, the original Lamborghini Jota was crushed and burned and gone. Then there is I think originally it was green, Lamborghini Miura S 1968, and German owner of that car, a man named Heinz Steber. 2 years after Miura went out of production because they stopped making Miuras in 1973. He had idea, I want my Jota converted into my Miura converted into Lamborghini Jota. Lamborghini said no way. But because they were Italians and Steber was German, he didn't understand Italian probably, so I have no idea what they are talking about. I have no time, but I came back later. Maybe we can find agreement. So he crashed his Miura. Luckily, it wasn't anything bad, just some front damage. And he decided, it must be rebuilt. So maybe now I will talk properly with Italians, and now they will agree to my idea. So he brought his Miura in February 1975 to Lamborghini. He brought some parts with him, and that idea that will give you idea how crazy the whole thing is. Because, for example, brakes were from Porsche 917. Because why not? Lamborghini with Porsche brakes, Koni suspension, some other parts, long list of what he wanted Lamborghini to do for him, and plenty of money. Enough money to make Lamborghini say, yes, that's a brilliant idea, we will do it. It took them 8 months to build this car. You can see differences between older Miuras and this one. Some other Miuras like Jota had just regular headlamps. That's weight saving. You need to save weight. You resign from some fancy, interesting but gadget solution for headlamps. So that's just regular headlamps. Steber registered his car in Italy because TÜV in Germany said, no, we will not register that car. It's, too far gone, it's so much different from original Lamborghini Miuras, even you have various versions, we will not register it. He had it for a few years, then he sold it to a Japanese owner. That car was moved to Japan. And then there is another connection to Kyosho, because some time ago I showed you that book version of manga and anime hero based on Dino. Some people will call it Ferrari Dino, but Ferrari then made separate brand Dino from Circuit Wolf. This Lamborghini Jota SVR was part of that manga anime stories as well. The difference between this car and original car is the original car, the real one, is red. This is black with gold, which looks nice, but I almost forgot to tell you that difference. So let's have a look at model. Badge is partially damaged by blister, and you can see some rubbing damage to the paint as well. That's the those blisters are not perfect. There is, I have no idea, something's missing here, or because on photos I don't see anything here. There is bag which suggests there should be something, but there is nothing in a bag, and there is nothing here. Fuel flap, windows much better than in Silhouette, very nice. Wiper blade, nice wheels, of course with rubber tires, and the gold part of those wheels is perfect with this golden bottom. No gaps between those elements, golden elements, but it still looks nice with that central screw. Nice wheel, again with acrylic lamps. Beautiful Lamborghini and Miura Nice exhaust, spoiler. Very nice model with a very interesting history. Even if for some it's a little bit controversial. Now it's part for the last one. The last one, for most of viewers probably that will be the most interesting one. We can see some other models which could be there here. And there is maybe some knows why, because we can see this Diablo SV, that's inside is Diablo SV, but here we have black letters. On the one I have, those letters are like orange, dark yellow. Nice model. This time pop-ups are down, and you can see same problem as with Silhouette. Same casting. They didn't just do different casting with like all metal surface. They just put those plastic parts a little bit different. With pop-ups it's not as obvious. Here you can clearly see it. Nice badge, not damaged. The other lights in the front are painted. This is for sure not the last version of Diablo SV, because we would have no pop-up. So it's not 1999 model. It's one of those 1995, 1999, I think. Just not the last production model, which was a little bit more powerful. It was V12 5.7 liter V12, 530 bhp, and in this one it's only 510. Still, it's more than enough to accelerate quicker than 4 seconds from 0 to 100, which is, if you look at those, more than 20 years difference, and this one was accelerating as quickly as this one. Maximum speed just above 300 kilometers per hour. And what else? You can see we have plastic proper mirrors. Not really proper, because there is no reflective element or even no silver chrome paint, but those mirrors are okay. There is huge difference between this and Silhouette. I think it's better in this one, because if you look at windows, they are very flat. You can see where the windows are, no extra layer like here, because they did something which Kyosho did in Silhouette. The roof, including windows, is plastic. Now just some elements are painted white. Probably that's why those mirrors are so nice, because those are plastic as well. I wonder if those are part of this casting, this plastic element. I think yes. Oh, no light because battery is low, so I will finish quickly. Black interior, so even with light we won't see too much. Spoiler plastic as well, different shade. Very nice wheels, very nice wheels. I like they use black paint here to add a little bit of depth. Very nice rear with those lights are acrylic, red one and amber one. Amber one is painted. Then nice exhaust, Lamborghini Diablo SV, Diablo, and holes in the casting here. Nice model. Sadly, now without extra light we will see not as much as I would wish, but it's very late at night and I simply fall asleep probably if I will try to get charger and charge it and then finish it, so you must forgive me. So those are 3 cars I wanted to present you. Then something I should do at the beginning, because it's Easter time. I wish you fantastic time with your families, friends, animals, whoever, even co-workers if you are working, because I will be working on Monday. Some of you probably will be working too, so wherever you are, whoever is around you, I wish you really nice time. Enjoy it. May it be happy time for you, healthy time for you. Really, I will repeat it. Enjoy it. But as for this video, that's all. If you know what could be there in Miura, please enlighten me in comments. I will encourage you to comment, because that's the best way to communicate between us. Then it helps a little bit with how algorithms see videos, but that's less important than communication between me and the viewers. As usual, all the best for all of you. Thank you for your attention and see you soon. Bye bye.